Hi friends, today I wanted to do some pop art. I was looking online on Google pop art at different pop arts, and I saw this face of Elvis. Well, the way they had it was with the little dots and everything, and I didn't want to do the little dots on his face, and he was like a different color too. So I changed this thing to a different, way different pop art, but I kind of wanted to look pop arty-ish, so I'm not sure. Whatever, you guys can comment below what you think it looks like. I just wanted to play anyways with a shape of a face and have fun with it. So what I used for his face is raw sienna, and that's what I'm doing now. And I left space for the black, and I used carbon black. And these are DecoArts premium paints that I've been using. And I just went for it and just started doing the shape that I had found on the pop art when I googled pop art. And there was different ones like Marilyn Monroe and different things like objects and stuff like that, and they're just like, hey, I love Elvis, so do that, try that, play with that. And for a while he looked really wonky, so there's quite a long stage of ugly stage here. His eye looks like he's winking but I fixed it up and I'm just playing with it, and I thought, you know, I spent a good hour playing with him and having fun, and I haven't painted in a while, so I really enjoyed doing this, and it was a really different way to paint too. So I was just playing. So the two colors I have on here at the moment is the raw sienna and the carbon black, and these are from DecoArts.
Young ones get to see the dawning of a greater than. Don't you make a single peep, just send thoughts and prayers to mom and dad. Take myself out to the tool shed.
So the color I started using here, a change you can see, is the Titan buff, and that's where I put in his eyes and on his teeth, and I put it in the spots I have to correct. So I just, instead of pulling out the gesso, I just used the Titan buff and just threw it on there, and highlighted his nose in places that I don't even know why I was playing with that, because I mean, with a pop art you don't normally highlight and low light, and I didn't do any low lighting, so I was just kind of playing with it, seeing how I could make it push the limits on it. I guess there's no right or wrong style in art, so I was just kind of playing with it. And of course I used the Titan white or the Titan buff to correct things that I made too big and that kind of thing. So I fixed his eye eventually here and parts of his mouth and that kind of thing with that. And I just kept going over a bit with the raw sienna in places after it dried. And I did not stop and take any time to dry any of this. I just slowly went along with it. Didn't take my heat tool upstairs at all. So I used, like I said, here you see me correcting his nose. It just looked like, you could just tell that I made some more shape into it, and fixing his shape of his eyes. His eyebrows, I made them like totally like too big, but I was trying to get it to look right. So I'm just using the Titan buff to pull back the spots I need to, and then I go over it eventually with the raw sienna.
Don't get you slipping, no. Don't
Here I was trying to add a bit of red for a scarf. It didn't quite work the way I wanted to. I ended up putting more paint on there, red, different colors. It ended up being a mess, but you'll watch me go through it and change it up back to where it looks decent. Here I'm totally playing with different colors. I added gold here at first and it wasn't popping for me, so then I went with the pink. It's a red. What is it? It is a red. Quadricadron red. I can't say it properly. And I had a little bit of gold mixed in there. So I was just kind of going back and forth. But the gold itself wasn't giving me the pop feel that I wanted. And I did want it to be a pop art piece. To me right now, it's more looking like cartoon Elvis or anime Elvis. Of course, it's not meant to be a realistic Elvis. It was meant to be more of a pop art. So I don't know. I tried, but I had fun with it anyway. I used some of the Titan Buff here to kind of correct some of the edging that I had. And because I had it coming out too far, like some streaks and stuff. And I just kind of used that in and around to correct some of it, and to play with different back and forth with different strokes and with this red. And then I started stenciling, and I stenciled on top. I believe the color is Quadricadron Magenta, and I just really lightly put it on there. And then after I done it with this DecoArts stencil, I just took my brush and also slightly streaked across the piece just to make it look a little bit retro, or I don't know, something 60-ish. So I like that. Like you see me doing that right here. Give it just a touch of a streak. And then I just continue touching up his face. He's a little too white here. I want to patch up some things. I go over it with the raw sienna and fix it up to what I like. Here I'm just picking up what's left over that magenta, and I'm just throwing a little bit on his cheekbones to why not? And touch on his lower lip, just a very touch. You can't even see, it's more the skin color than it is. And I'm just playing with whatever's left on my brush. I hope you guys enjoyed this fun piece. It was fun cartoon. It's supposed to be kind of a pop art thing. Let me know what you guys think below. It's just for me to kind of loosen up and have fun. Hope you guys enjoy this, and check me out on Facebook. Check out International Crafters, Nikki my partner in crime and arting. We run that on Facebook together, and we also have International Crafters YouTube, so we art every week on there, live stream. So yeah, see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.
Gonna take myself out to the tool shed, tie a noose to a lightning rod, put on the best black t-shirt in the valley, and tell the investors I could kill their god. Hey.